Okay, so we know what A, B, and C are. We're gonna have to use a quadratic formula. And that is x is equal to negative b plus or minus sqrt for square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, we're going to duplicate that. And now we're going to plug in these values. So we have for minus b, or for b, we're going to put in minus 3. Everywhere there's b, we're going to put in minus 3. And then for a, we're going to put minus 2. Minus 2. And for c, we're putting 18. Alright. So this negative times a negative is a positive. That just becomes positive 3. Negative times a negative is positive 9. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. 8 times 18 is 144. 144. And 2 times negative 2 right here is going to be negative 4. Minus 4. Okay. Duplicate that. And this is going to be... So the terms within the square root are going to, add to each other. And that is going to be... Sorry, this is a positive. What am I doing here? This is a positive. So this is going to be 144 plus 9 is 1 is 153. Okay. And then okay, so it's still pretty far, but we want to separate the minus 4 from the square root. We want to isolate the square root if possible. So what is it that we're going to do? We are going to basically turn this into a factored equation. So let's see, x, essentially what's happening here is it's a 1 times negative 3 over 4. So let me just demonstrate what it is. So this is, see how there's a minus 4 on the bottom. We're going to push it out to the far left. And then we're going to focus on the 3 over 4. Okay, 3 over 4 was being multiplied to 1. And plus minus square root 153. So that is a more simplified form of what this is. Okay? Now that it's there, as simplified as you can get, we can actually calculate this with a calculator, of course. So let's do this. Minus 3 over 4 times 1 plus we're gonna have to do 2. See, the plus minus is 2 different equations. So we're gonna do one that's positive, 1 plus square root of 153, and the other one's 1 minus square root of 153. We're gonna work it out. Right now, let's do the positive one. Negative 3 over 4 times 1 plus square root of 153 is hopefully we all got the same thing, but I got minus 3.842. Let's just leave it at 3. And then the next one, x is equal to Let's do the same equation, but instead let's do a minus. We get 2.342. Okay. So these are the two roots of the function, and it is solved. Cool. Let's stop zooming in. Oh, what happened here?